shadows on my skin. War is though I'm falling in. Every sound is soft and beat. Tender souls will remember me. No direction looking for.
feels lighter without your weight, like I can finally breathe again. Your silence doesn't scare me now, it just reminds me who I am. I stopped checking my phone at night, stopped waiting on the sound. Turns out peace feels strange at first, when chaos was your ground. I carry things you never held, mistook your distance for that survive the version of me. I thought you were my oxygen. There's a quiet after the fall when you don't miss them at all. Just the version of you that tried to keep something half alive. There's a calm I didn't expect in the space you left. You were loud, you were everything, now you're gone. And I'm standing in the quiet after the fall. After the fall. I don't need closure from your mouth. I gave it to myself. I stopped asking why you left. Started asking how I felt. If love comes back around someday, it won't sound like pain. It'll feel like coming home, not like running in the rain. There's a quiet after the fall where I don't lose myself at all. I don't beg, I don't chase, I don't shrink to fit your space. There's a light I finally see when you're not next to me. You were loud, you were everything, now you're gone. And I'm stronger in the quiet after the fall. After the fall. I'm still here. I'm still here. I don't rush the morning light. I let it find me where I am. No more running from the quiet. No more reaching for a hand. I used to think being alone was something I should fix. Now I see the space around me is where my balance lives. I don't need another promise just to feel okay. I'm learning how to be present without fading away. I'm learning how to stay when it gets uncomfortable. Not chasing love to save me, not begging to be whole. I don't need someone to hold me just to prove I'm strong. I'm learning how to stay in my life where I we chose to stand here with nothing left to prove. I'm learning how to stay when the silence gets too loud. Not mistaking empty space for something I don't have. I don't need to disappear just to keep someone close. I'm learning how to stay
under the groove.
ocean. Every sound is pulling me down into the frequency. I just slowly lost my ground. Every sound feels like a memory. Every pause feels like your name. I don't reach for you anymore, but the echo does the same. knows exactly where to sit when nothing feels alive. You didn't harm my memories, you tuned them sharp and clean. Now every time I hear myself, I hear where you've been. Cup is still on the table, like you're coming back for it. I start moving all the small things, just to prove you still exist. The room remembers how you stood, but not the sound of you. There's nothing left where you space I can't get through. I don't cry the way I used to. There's no fire in my chest. It's colder than I thought it'd be. This kind of emptiness. There's nothing left where you were. No echo, no goodbye. The silence that keeps asking how you vanished from my life. I don't miss the way you loved me, I miss the way you stayed. There's nothing left where you were, and I don't know how to name. Guitar starts to bleed. Every note feels unfinished, like the last thing you said to me. I don't scroll back through our pictures, I don't need the proof. Lost doesn't shout when it hits you, it just makes it quiet. I don't feel broken anymore. I just feel incomplete. You didn't leave like a storm. You left like air. One moment you were everywhere, and suddenly nowhere. Where you